Listen to it every day to achieve your goal. Good morning. Right now, the world is still waking up. Somewhere, the sky is just starting to shift from black to indigo. Somewhere, a quiet streetlight blinks off as the sun starts to rise. And here you are, awake, alive, present, before the emails, before the calls, before the expectations and responsibilities start pulling at you. Take this moment, right here, just you. This is your day, your breath, your choice. You don't need permission to claim this morning. You just need purpose. Let's begin with a reminder you might not hear enough. You are not behind. Whatever your mind tries to convince you of, whether it's that you should be further in your career, richer, stronger, thinner, happier, you are not behind. You are exactly where your story is supposed to take its next leap. Life isn't a race. It's not a perfect timeline, and it doesn't care how someone else is doing. It only cares what you are willing to do next. You see, each morning is a vote, a quiet, simple vote. You get to choose how you show up. Some people wait to feel motivated before they act, but high performers, those who live fully, chase boldly, and grow constantly, know the truth. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. So act. Even if your bed is warm and the world feels cold, even if yesterday hurt, even if your mind says, why bother? Especially then, because when you move, when you rise, when you begin, that's when the gears of life start turning in your favor. Maybe you're chasing something today, a goal, a dream, a better version of yourself. Or maybe you're just trying to survive a tough season. Either way, let this be clear. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to keep going. One step forward is enough. That meeting you're worried about? You've handled worse. That workout you don't want to do? Future, you will thank you every time. That conversation you've been avoiding? You're braver than the fear. The trick is this: don't wait for the right moment. There is no perfect alignment of stars, mood, weather, or circumstances. The right moment is the moment you say, this is mine. Yes, there will be days that fight you. There will be mornings when your doubt screams louder than your drive. But here's the power you hold every single sunrise. You can start over. You can change your story. You can become someone stronger, wiser, calmer, kinder. Every day is a fresh page, and you are the author. So write something worth reading. Here's what I want you to carry with you today. You don't need more time. You need more intention. You don't need more talent. You need more trust in yourself. You don't need less fear. You need more courage to move through it. Say it with me, even just in your thoughts. Today, I lead my life, not my fear, not my excuses, not my past, me. Now that you've claimed the morning, let's dig a little deeper, because truthfully, motivation isn't about hype, it's about clarity. Power doesn't come from shouting louder or moving faster. It comes from knowing why you're getting out of bed. It comes from direction, from choosing what matters and walking toward it like you mean it. So ask yourself right now, what matters to me today? Not in 5 years, not in some fantasy future. Today. Maybe it's showing up fully for your family. Maybe it's pushing through resistance in your work. Maybe it's just keeping your word to yourself when you said you'd drink more water, move your body, or stop scrolling so much. It doesn't have to be huge to be meaningful. Small things become big things when done consistently. You're not here to live perfectly. You're here to live purposefully. And part of purpose is accepting that discomfort is part of growth. You can't become the person you admire by staying in the habits that keep you average. You can't become stronger if you avoid the things that challenge you. So today, invite a little discomfort. Not because you enjoy pain, but because you enjoy what it builds. You stretch the muscle to make it stronger. You push the edge of your limits to expand what's possible. You risk a little to grow a lot. That's what winners do. And no, you don't have to wear a medal or a title to be a winner. If you get back up after falling, you're a winner. If you try again after failing, you're a winner. If you keep showing up, even when nobody sees it, you're a winner. Look, you're not always going to feel like you're making progress. Some days feel like running in place. But progress is sneaky like that. It's slow. It's invisible. Then one day, you look back and realize you're no longer who you used to be. You've grown. You've overcome. You've become something stronger than struggle. You've become resilient. That's the power of showing up day after day. That's the reward of grit. So stop doubting yourself. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too tired. You are a force. And this day, this moment, is another chance to prove it to yourself. Remind yourself right now, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be consistent. I am allowed to fail, but I'm not allowed to give up. I have what it takes. And if I don't, I'll build it. You don't need a lucky break. You need discipline. And you've already got the fire. It's in you. You just need to feed it. Every choice today is fuel. So breathe in. Feel the strength in your chest. Feel the weight of your purpose behind your eyes. You're not just going through the motions. You're building a life. And that life starts now. Let's talk about something real. Doubt. It sneaks in quietly. A whisper. You're not good enough. A shadow. Why bother? A fear. What if I fail? You're not alone in feeling it. Every person you admire, every success story you've ever read was built alongside fear, self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and uncertainty. The difference? They moved anyway. So what if your voice shakes? Speak. So what if your hands tremble? Building. So what if your heart races? Show up. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in spite of it. And you, yes, you, are capable of courageous action. Maybe not loud, cinematic, Hollywood-style bravery, but the quiet kind. The kind that shows up when nobody claps. The kind that doesn't post for likes. The kind that simply says, I will not quit on myself today. That's bravery. You don't need to fake confidence. Confidence comes from trust, and trust comes from keeping your word to yourself. So start there. Pick one small promise today and keep it. Drink that water. Move your body. Make that call. Speak that truth. Finish that task. Build the habit of following through. Not perfectly, but relentlessly. Confidence isn't something you wake up with. It's something you earn. Now maybe you're thinking, I've tried before and failed. Good. That means you're human. But failing once doesn't define you. Quitting does. And you're not a quitter. You are a builder, a doer, a work in progress. You're not supposed to have it all together. Nobody does. And if they say they do, they're pretending. We're all just figuring it out day by day, step by step. Here's what matters. You're still in the game. And that matters more than you know. Because every day you wake up and choose effort over apathy, discipline over excuses, growth over comfort, that's a win. Every step forward, no matter how small, rewires your brain, rebuilds your habits, reclaims your self-respect. You might not see it today, but your effort compounds. Momentum is building. So don't give up 5 minutes before the breakthrough. Don't quit right before the storm clears. Today might be the day it all starts shifting, if you show up for it. And if it's not, that's okay too, because you showed yourself who you are. And that is how real transformation begins. Now take a breath. Remind yourself of this. I've survived every hard day so far. I'll survive this one too. And not just survive, I'll grow from it. You've got this, because you've got you. And that's enough. Here we are, the final few minutes of this message, but just the beginning of your day. So let's end with fire, with clarity, with conviction. Here's something nobody told you loudly enough growing up. You are not here to live a small life. You are not here to be invisible, to shrink yourself to fit into the boxes others built. You are not here to blend in, to coast, to be just fine. You are here to rise, to build, to challenge, to shine, even if that means doing it with trembling hands and tired eyes. No more waiting for signs, no more hoping someone will hand you the life you dream of. It's yours to create, yours to claim. You are not the passenger, you are the driver. Every day, every moment, every choice, you are building your story, brick by brick, word by word. So the question isn't, can I? The question is, will I? Will I show up with energy, even if yesterday drained me? Will I choose discipline, even if comfort calls louder? Will I act from courage, even if fear is in the room with me? Because here's the secret most people miss. The best version of you, they're not waiting at the finish line. They're forged in the fire of the middle, in the struggle, in the repetition, in the mundane. That's where greatness lives. And if no one claps for you today, Clap for yourself. Celebrate the little things. The early wake-up. The water instead of soda. The walk instead of the couch. The honest answer instead of the easy one. The boundary you finally set. The breath you took instead of lashing out. This is how you build self-worth from within. So today, stop looking for permission. You don't need it. The version of you that you're chasing, they're waiting for you to step forward. Don't talk yourself out of this moment. Step into it. And if the voice in your head says you can't, then answer it out loud. Watch me. Now go. With your head high, your mind focused, and your heart full. The world may not know what you're capable of yet, but that's okay. You do. Own your breath. Own your time. Own your choices. Own your power. Because today isn't just another day. Today is yours.